Got a super nice building on it with living quarters. Nice big lake that wraps around it here. And it's got a three-sided building here for storage. You kind of see over there out of the way a little bit. Storage for tractor, four-wheeler, stuff like that. We'll get in and get around the property and check it out, get inside the building, some shots in there, and check it all out. It's got about around 50.2 acres in CRP, paying around $101 an acre. And then you can kind of see it here behind the lake. Got that nice, I'm going to call it warm season grass. I don't know if it's warm season grass or not, but it's now that nice tall thick stuff. So I'm sure it's got deer beds all over it, and we'll check them all out and check the food plots out. Got several different food plots, and just turnkey operation, manicured area around the house and lake here. Just super nice farm, taken really good care of. And get around it and check it out. This is a view inside the garage portion of the building. Got tons of storage, got a nice big closet here. This door goes into the living quarters on the right here. One straight ahead is for storage. Got nice concrete floor, electric. Like I said, tons of storage. Got a roll-up door right here for pulling your truck in, or obviously tractor, whatever you need. We'll get inside and check the inside out. This is a shot of inside the cabin. This is a kitchen area. It's got a nice little standalone bar area here, and then a nice living area, TV room, and got some nice mounts on the wall here. Looks like they got some pretty decent genetics on the farm. I guess that deer at upper 160s, 170ish maybe. Nice mass, and like had some drop tine stuff going on there on the right side. Tons of turkeys on the farm. We ran across a bunch of them. Jumped a bunch of deer. Another nice deer. It's a laundry area right off the kitchen here. Washer, dryer. Nice full bathroom. Bedroom, super high ceilings. Another closet here. And then a ladder going up to a kind of cool little loft area there. And right out the door here, we'll go up the stairs. Goes up to upstairs. Kind of a master suite up here. Very cool building. This is a view of one of the CRP fields on the farm. It's got some real nice tall grass. I don't know if it's warm season grass. I'm not a grass expert, but it's a nice, good looking CRP. It's got a few little sprouts in it, but nothing major. We'll get on around the rest of the farm and check it out. This is a shot of one of the CRP fields on the east line, about in the center of the farm. You see it's kind of a long, skinny field. I think he said he had this one in clover, but it's probably over 300 yards, maybe long. Nice big area for food plots, and good trails all around the farm. The access stands, and you got nice big thick cover here behind the food plot. Actually, all around the food plot. And here's a box blind they got looking down the whole length of the field. we'll get on around, check out some of the rest of it. This is a shot along the creek, about in the center of the farm. The timber you see in the center, there's about in the center of that timber. There's a nice big creek that runs through here. Looks like it's got quite a bit of water in it. Nice little hole there of water, and then looks like plenty of timber in here for good acorn crop and plenty of trees for deer stands. This is a view on the north end of the farm, kind of on the ridge looking down at the creek. And on the other side of this creek over here is that bottom field you'll see on the aerial on the north end of the farm. We'll get down there and get a shot across it, but this is looking from the woods over through the woods into that field. Just ran a bunch of deer off this hillside. I tried to catch them, but got stopped by this giant bluff here. We'll get down there and check out that field. Here's a view of the northernmost field on the farm, where the deer just ran off the hill from over there. That's where I just was in the woods looking out here through the trees up on that ridge. This is a view of that field. And then they got the CRP here behind me that runs up towards the road. Tons of deer sign, and just ran some deer out of here, so they're definitely calling it home. We'll try to get down that south end and check out those fields. This is a shot of the creek on the south end of the farm. Still a nice big creek running through here, nice bottom. A couple deer stands down here, one big tower stand, and see right here, this is one of the worn out trails coming out of this creek going out into this field. And probably the reason why is he's got corn and soybeans planted back in here, all for food plot. So nice little secluded part of the farm back in here, away from the road. Got a nice tower stand, permanent stand built, and tons of cover all the way around it. Tracks all over out here. This is a shot of the southernmost CRP field. You can see on the map, it's kind of right next to that where he's got his corn and bean food plot. You see that's the line is right over there at the timber, and then over here you've got more timber that goes with the farm. Quite a ways goes back that direction. Tons of cover here right next to it. I'm back here on the other side of the lake, kind of looking back towards the cabin and the buildings on the property and the road frontage. Again, we got 138, about 50.2 in CRP, and it's clean CRP. Looks like it's been well taken care of. Whole farm's manicured, inside the cabin, outside, the grounds, the food plots, everything. So if you're looking for something in turnkey hunting operation with some income, give us a call and we'll get you out here and get you on it. Group of bachelor bucks. We just left the farm, and I think we bumped them out of the bottom. You can't see too good, but they're all bucks. About 7 or 8 bucks in a bachelor group. Kind of cool. And they're still coming. I think we stirred up the neighborhood.